Hello guys. Uh, Today I will talk about SQL Server, how to work on SQL Server. So first of all, you install SQL Server. Uh, for example, I have already installed SQL Server. So press Window key and search where is SQL Server, and this is the icon of SQL Server. Then right click SQL Server and run as administrator and allow S, and then SQL Server will open. And so SQL Server is ready to use. And the one thing, here is the your database engine and the server name. Here the your local machine's name, for example your PC's name, and here the window authentication. And I think and there is two options. One is SQL Server and the second is window. So I think when you work on server, then you choose SQL Server authentication. Otherwise, if you're working on your machines like your computers, then you choose windows. And here the use, and you connect. Click on I connect, and and it is process for connecting data base. And now your SQL Server is ready to work. And so here is your machine's name and there is database, and expanding it, and here is one LDC. It is a database that is already make. So okay. So in the SQL Server, here is two mode. First is graphical GUI mode, and the second is you can work in graphical mode. For example, click to file, new. There is a database engine SQL Server. You can, if you want to click database, so first right click on the icon database and create new database. And so here you type your database name. For example, student record, and then click to OK. And then here is the query executing, and you can see here the new database student record. You click here in the database, and you can see here the two database. First is LDC, that is already created, and student record is newly created now. So in the student record, here you expanding this, and tables. Right click on table. Here is no any table. So if you want to make any table, then you right click on the table. Like here is a new menu, new table. You create. Then a new windows come here. When you click on the table, right click and select it new table, then here show like this. So here you type your column name, for example name, and data type, which type of data type you want to see. And here you selected nvarchar, and nvarchar, and that size is 50, and allow null. If you want to not it is a, if you uncheck, then you can allow null. I mean you can fill the column blank, and if you check, then it must enter some value for the column name. And second, class, CL. Here class I think class, it also nvarchar type null, and here the roll number, and it chooses integer size. So, and we save this, click Control S, and now save table as a table name that you want. And now we click on here, and this is the refresh button. You can press one or two more times, and now you click on database and LDC student record, and click here table. And now you can see here one table, that name is dbo.table is created. So if you want to see this, you right click on here and open table. So, and here is the your newly created table that you create. You can fill value directly here. For example, name, class, roll number 1 2 3 4 5. So now here your one will fill it. So it's a GUI mode. It's easy to work. You can easily work on GUI mode. But the second option is query mode. That is a command mode. So here right click on new query. If you want to create a database, so first of all type create database, and type database name like info, and go, and then execute query, and here command complete successfully. So it means your database created, that name is info, and if you want to see, then click here on this icon and click refresh button to one or more time, and then expanding database, and here you can see the new database that name is info is already created here, and here is no any table in the database info. So if you want to create table in the database info, so you how to create table in database info. So first of all, the query of for creating table, then you type use and your database name info, so go, and then for creating it is use matlab, use means use the database that name is info and go, and here you type create table dbu dot student and this. So create table and that name is std, and that name is std, and the dbu and dot std. So I think it is a well format for creating a table. For example, if you want to create any table name, that name is already reserved by the SQL server. So I think we can't create this type of table. But if you use review dot any table name that you want that is already reserved by SQL server, so it's easily created. So it is a well manner for creating table. I think first of all you dbu dot any table name that you want to create and type here. So we created std table name. So and here you create a column. For example, write as name, and then and varchar, and the size of varchar is 50, and not null, comma, enter that is class varchar, and the size is 50, and it's not null. So email varchar, and size is 50, unique sure, comma, and here roll number, and that size that data type is integer, and it's a primary key here and here. Now the your query is ready. So and when we execute this query, and here sorry okay, sure, roll number and where care, oh sorry, and here we must use bracket. So in the bracket you type integer, and now when you execute this query, so and specified schema name, so and execute, then correct shit, and now your query is completed and here successfully. And here if you want to show table, then refresh and click database and student record and table, and here is the one table that is created, name is sorry I think info, right click info and table, and here the table that name is std here created std. And if you want to see, then select query, select star from dbo dot std, then and execute. And here your table name, class, email, and roll number. If you want to insert value in the dbo table, so you insert into your table name std, and what we want to insert, value, and first of all name is uh, name and comma, class, comma, and email. Now email, comma, 34. So we execute this query, and here one row affected. It means the value is inserted. And if you want to see, then select query, run, select star from dbo.std, and run this execute query. And here one row is inserted, that is the data you previous value you insert in your database. It is name, Sunny, class, and CA, and email ID, and this is the roll number. So if you have multiple values inserted, then you now here you remove the name, like and that is so one correction, and here now then one row is affected. And if you are multi, and you can here in different name, like show. Now the one row is affected and your value is inserted. So if you use for viewing the table, select S3 from dbo dot table name. So here, and you execute query. Here select, and here S3 that select whole table, all the value of table. That is here three values inserted. That is you're looking here, and okay. And if you want to searching, any value from table, here select star from dbo, and then you add a query where condition, where name equal to Satya. Now you execute this query, and the data of one person Satya is showing here. You can select from name asterisk, means rule all of the value of the column where name is, that person name is this, and here you can see the all value, that is name, class, email, and roll number is fetched here. So and you can select if you want to select only class, so type here class. It will select class from dbo.std where name is this. So if you run, then only class showing here. So if you want two things, then comma email, and if you run, it means here's two column, email and class. So if you okay, here comma then okay. So it you can change, you can search in another method. For example, select select name from where roll number equal to 22. Now one person, that name is Brijesh, the roll number is 22. So if you use email, then execute. Okay. So it is for select searching query, and if you want to delete, then you type delete delete name from dbo dot the where roll number equal to 22. Oh, sorry. We use star and execute. And here select star from, okay, from dbo, and now here's all values deleted from the table. So it is a uh, uses of SQL Server, and I hope you like it. And thank you for watching this video, and subscribe Video Rider. It will be help you in the future. And thank you.